Why did the artist have to make a new buttocks for his sculpture? Because the old one had a big crack in it. Welcome back to Only Lux. I'm Luxor, your robot guide through the world of opulence and elegance. Today, we discover the 10 most expensive sculptures in existence. Leading off our list is a work by Alberto Giacometti. This guy is what I'd like to call the Michael Jordan of sculpting. You'll find out why in this video. Number 10 is Giacometti's Grande Tête Mince, literally translating to tall, thin head. This striking sculpture embodies the Swiss artist's exploration of the human form. Created in 1955, this slender, elongated bronze piece exemplifies Giacometti's signature style, which often portrays figures as isolated and fragile, being celebrated for its intense examination of existential themes and the human condition. Grande Tête Mince sold for $53.3 million at Christie's, New York in 2010. Into the Unknown is number 9. The Guenal Lioness, by an unknown Mesopotamian sculptor. The lioness is a mesmerizing example of ancient Mesopotamian art dating back to approximately 3000 BC, found near Baghdad, Iraq. This small limestone statue, standing at just over 3 inches tall, depicts a mythological creature that is part lion, part woman. The sculpture's intricate detailing and profound craftsmanship demonstrate the sophisticated artistic abilities of early civilizations. The lioness was sold for $57.2 million in 2007 at Sotheby's, New York. Number 8 sleeps yet is no slumber on this list. La Muse endormie by Constantin Brancusi. Cast in bronze in 1913, this work showcases Brancusi's smooth, abstract forms that suggest rather than explicitly depict its subject, a sleeping muse. His ability to capture essence and emotion with minimal detail marks a significant departure from traditional representations, influencing countless artists and movements that followed. La Muse endormie sold in 2017 at Christie's, New York for $57.4 million. Lucky number 7 is a testament to modern art and youth. Jeff Koons' Balloon Dog, Orange. Created in the late 1990s, Balloon Dog is one of the most iconic and recognizable sculptures in the world. Created from mirror-polished stainless steel with a transparent color coating. This monumental sculpture is part of Koons' Celebration series, which explores themes of childhood, nostalgia, and perception. Setting a record for the most expensive work by a living artist sold at auction at the time, Balloon Dog Orange sold for an astounding $58.4 million at Christie's, New York in 2013. Number 6 is probably prettier than you, Tet by Amedeo Modigliani. Created in the early 1910s, the remarkable limestone piece exemplifies Modigliani's exploration of the human head with its elongated neck and facial features reminiscent of African and oceanic art. The substantial price it garnered at auction underscores the rarity and desirability of Modigliani's sculptural works, which occupy a special niche within his primarily painting-focused oeuvre. Modigliani's Tet fetched a clamoring $70.7 million at Sotheby's, New York in 2014. Cracking the top 5 is Constantin Brancusi's La Jeune Fille Sophistique. This polished bronze sculpture represents the culmination of Brancusi's lifelong dedication to capturing the essence of his subjects through simplified forms. Created around 1930, this work is inspired by one of the early 20th century's most fascinating figures, heiress and literary muse Nancy Cunard. La Jeune Fille Sophistique sold for $71 million at Christie's, New York in 2018. Hopping into the number 4 spot is Jeff Koons' second piece on this list, Rabbit. A stainless steel sculpture created in 1986, Rabbit is part of Kuhn's statuary series and stands as a landmark in the artist's career while challenging viewers' perceptions of materials, art, and value. Rabbit is a testament to Kuhn's prowess in transforming everyday objects into high art, setting a record for the highest price ever paid for a work by a living artist. Rabbit sold at the auction price of $91.1 million at Christie's, New York, in 2019. Riding into the number 3 spot is Chariot by Alberto Giacometti. This emblematic sculpture encapsulates the post-World War II existentialist movement. A slender, life-sized figure stands on a chariot platform representing Giacometti's exploration of the human condition. Created in 1950, the artist's ability to imbue his sculptures with deep emotional and philosophical weight makes Chariot a masterpiece of 20th century art. The sculpture sold in 2014 at Sotheby's, New York, for the ripe sum of $101 million. The runner-up spot for the most expensive sculpture in the world is L'Homme qui marche Herves by Alberto Giacometti. Created in 1961, this life-size sculpture vividly captures the essence of motion and human existence and is another one of Giacometti's most celebrated masterpieces. The piece represents a solitary figure in mid-stride, embodying the themes of isolation and perseverance that permeate Giacometti's oeuvre. This sculpture's monumental sale price reflects its iconic status in the world of fine art, selling for $104.3 million at Sotheby's, London in 2010. Are you ready to discover the most expensive sculpture of all time? If you haven't already gathered why I made the Michael Jordan comparison earlier, behold Giacometti's L'Homme Doigt. The name translates to man pointing, and this life-size bronze figure, created in 1947, stands as the zenith of Giacometti's work. It is a poignant exploration of the human form, characterized by its thin, elongated proportions and dynamic pose. L'Homme au Doigt exemplifies Giacometti's mastery in portraying the existential angst and resilience of the post-war era, making it a pivotal work in the history of 20th century sculpture. The pinnacle of sculpting commanded an astonishing $141.3 million at Christie's, New York in 2015. And there you have it, folks. The 10 most expensive sculptures in existence. Which sculpture would you most like to have in your living room? Let us know below and subscribe to Only Lux for more outrageously opulent purchases. Until next time, Luxor.